We've reverted the Cyclone. Well, Stalkers are quicker. Warp in. Train time is actually reduced from 30 seconds to 7 seconds. This apparently it helps address the 2 Marauder Bunker Rush. Alright, we got the lobby link. That was a bit about the early game. Alright, we're gonna get some ZVP action. Goblin versus Eba. It's first best of 5 match. In the upper right hand corner on Snowpiercer, it is the one and only Goblin. And down in the bottom right as the blue Zerg, we have both players are very familiar with each other on the EU ladder. There should be no shenanigans from each player. Eba just flashing his spray tag, GG. Just checking if there's any cannon rushes out and about. See, there's none, so he can safely put down his natural. Now guys, remember that in this PTR, the hatcheries are 25 minerals less than the normal ladder, and the queens are 25 minerals more. But it's kind of, it equals out for mineral use. However, it's just harder to get your queens out when you want to, especially if you're going by a build time. With the standard gate opener on the low ground, Goblin's gonna follow by a Nexus instead of Cybercore. He wants to get that early game economy boosted up before he gets his warp gate. Probes being annoying, taking fought the minerals, just Protoss things. This probe is gonna win this fight no matter what. Are we gonna lose the first drone of the game just to a probe? Alright, Eva's gonna see that. This is probably gonna be a Nexus first. In the first adept here. And of course this probe is gonna go down. He stuck around too long. There shouldn't... I'm good on my end. And again, both players are from EU, so their PTR is only on NA. Alright, annoying little... Oh, he's gonna let that finish? No, he's not gonna let that finish. It's a smart move. Oh, you're in your shade move, especially when you have 4 lings there. The idea is to force the lings when you have more than 2 adepts, or more than 1 adept, I should say. And is he gonna get that? Oh, he is gonna get the drone. Get the first blood. Flag? Why? Oh, yes. Alright. Goblin is gonna get his third base. So, oh, these things are gonna come in here. They are gonna get cleaned up. Are they gonna get the probe? Yeah, they are gonna probe. He's gonna deny Goblin's third base. Alright, we do have the Oracle here. And does he have enough energy to... No, he doesn't decide to pop it. We do have the Void Ray. Got one kill here. And the Oracle is going to get spotted by the Overlord. Now the Void Ray is going to go after that Overlord. Meanwhile, the Oracle goes in. Worldling's trying to pressure this. They're trying to force a cancel. However, the Adepts are there too. Right, gonna put down the... Oh my god. We'll forget what the ability is. Another second Oracle coming in here. He's gonna come in the third. Probably most likely harass here. Oh, there is a Spore here. Spores do extra damage now. The PTR. That Oracle is gonna get 3 drone kills. Alright. Deb's gonna come in, clean up the creep. Nice little move here from Goblin. Gonna get more creep timbers. Get revealed. And Eva is like, nope, I've had enough of this. And he's gonna say, get off my lawn. Pretty much. What he needs to do is to, yep, there we go. Oh, just gets that creep timber just down in time. Before it got too late. Or the depths in the Oracles are gonna go across here to the third base. Trying to push in here. Oh. Now the roaches are out. Now they're here to counter. We get blink and +1 weapons upgrade here. No, it's kind of confusing when you see melee. What is weapons? Now Goblin's just going to stay out here in the front line, trying to be annoying here. Get rid of the creep tumors. Get all the active creep tumors. Gets this one and kills that, as it's trying to spread the creep. They're just going to be trying to be annoying with these Adepts and Oracles. Oracles, we're probably going to go around to the third base again. To do some more damage in the third base barrel line. Got a bunch of stalkers on the map now. Now Goblin is going to try and attempt to go for the fourth base location here, laterally. Surprisingly not going triangle fourth like Eva is. The stalkers are going to come in here though. Gonna get an Overlord for their trouble. And this is going to get pushed back from Goblin. Goblin is going to get this fourth base. And we are getting a Nidus Worm. And Goblin is unaware of this. And he's going to hear this scream. And while these stalkers are trying their hardest to get, but this is Eva's most main focus here. Trying to pull the... Oh, only get 3 roaches though and a queen. There goes some transfusions, but however, this is the main focus. We are getting locusts flying in. We are getting Nidus, Swarm Hose, and PVZ. And it is going to get the Nexus in the main. However, back here, Goblin trying to multitask it, trying to get these roaches out. And then we're going to get another Nidus Worm as well. This Nidus Worm is going to get caught with the Void Ray. This is an amazing play by Eva. The supply block, Goblin supply blocks. So he has to be careful what units he uses, what units to sacrifice. Ooh, he's gonna pop a couple storms there, gonna morph it right into an Archon here. And the fourth base of Goblin is gonna be under threat, but however, there is some cannons there. Loke is gonna come down here onto the main, sorry, on the third base. Goblin has not decided to remake the main base, so the probes are long distance mining. And Goblin is forced into a corner here, and Goblin is going to hold. He's going to make sure his third base doesn't go down, even though 15 probes are going to go down behind all this. The devs are going to catch for the Nidus Worm missed. Now there is another. This sneaky little roach comes down. Gonna pop another Nidus. The bottom left, right hand corner here. This Goblin is gonna try and go across the map as we hear the scream of the Nidus Worm. More Locust. Not getting a Hydra. Hydra's counter Stalker's really good. Oh no, here comes. The 4th base is in trouble here. This goes. Oh no, it's gonna go down as Goblin is trying to remake his. The 2 cannons were enough. The 2 cannons are gonna go down at the 4th base and the pylon. And Eva is gonna deny that. Really ballsy bringing up the. Oh, did Goblin see that one? That'd be interesting if the Goblin saw that. Gonna pop down a storm there. Oh, he's gonna clean up the probes here at the 4th. And the Nidus did pop. That was 10 probes there at the 4th. A Goblin going for the triangle 4th. Just trying to get into on top of these roaches. Beautiful storm. Xenomorphos right into, and here comes the swarm hose. Goblin trying his hardest. Oh no, the Archon gets surrounded! And the Locusts are like, yep. And this could be near the end of Goblin. Game number 1. As these Hydras are they upgrade? Oh, yeah, +1. Plus, versus +2 Stalkers though. Well, this is looking very interesting. Oh, Deluge, the High Templar, right in front of Hydras. As we see, we got Zealot run by over at the 5th base. These Zealots take down the 4th base. Now they're gonna go in. They are not worried about the Zealots, the Locusts, sorry. As these Zealots are gonna go right up into the main. Goblin is countering very hard. Ooh, he needs to get this Lurker done. He needs to get the Lurker done. However, he's just gonna go for the drones. I would have targeted the Lurker Den. However, these guys are Grandmaster players. There, another run by of Zealots going into the 5th, now 4th, which will get cleaned up here. The 7 drones up, going down, and a base. Alright, Goblin remaking his 3rd again. Ooh, nice little trap from the Stasis Ward. Getting those zinc. 0 wins. Both players are +2. +2 missiles and +2 weapons. Ooh, Eva just throwing down that knight is right in front of Goblin. Saying, hey, here comes another one. Storm's gonna push this back. Eva's now gonna show that he has that Lurker. And Storm's gonna have to come right down on the money here from Eva. He's getting right on top of her Lurker as well. Does need an Observer to get on. Ooh, very nice. Gets him right on top of the Lurkers. But however, the Lurkers are gonna push and hold this. And here, Zealots desperately trying to get some Hydras reinforcements. Swarmhost trying to surround the Protoss army here. And trying to force up some storms onto the Locust. But Goblin is not gonna. He's gonna try and get the top of the Hydras. Got some of the Locusts there for the storm, but however, not enough storms. Goblin is pushed into a corner once again. Meanwhile, Voidroid desperately trying to get some damage. The Spore is going to be moved here at the 5th base. However, another Nidus Worm coming down here to reinforce the army here. As we reveal the Lurkers, and this Natural is going to go down for Goblin. Right into the main production. get one lurker, finds the forward Nidus, gets... Oh, and Goblin's gonna tap out. GG. Goblin's gonna take game number 1. In this first best of 5. Alright, gonna see if there's any updates on the other series. No, there isn't. Alright, just waiting for game number 2. I haven't seen Frenzy being used yet. Alright, getting to game number 2. Going to ley lines. No thanks, I do not want to play Eva's. Zerg. Everyone's enjoying their Sunday afternoon, morning, evening. So we go into game number 2. To ley lines. Starting up in the right hand corner. On the ley lines, we have Eva doing sneaky Nidus worms all over the map against this amazing Protoss player. It's Goblin. Now, are we going to see the Nidus again? The Nidus worm. It was sneakily put in by Eva last game, or we can see something a little different. Try to abuse the changes of PTR. Alright, Eva going for the standard opener. Sees there's no cannons, does a little spray once again. Goblin opting for the Nexus first. Then the gateway. Now, is this a 2-building wall off? 2-building wall. That's good to know. 2-building wall. Nexus gateway first. Get that economy once again. Now Eva is going to see this, unfortunately. So we get the double gas as well from Goblin. He's going to throw down, he's going to go 2 gateway opener. What is the plan behind this? Or is he going full wall? He is going full wall on 2 base. So this most likely this could be a charge a lot all in, or it could be going to Sky Toss on 2 bases. We have to wait and see what Goblin has in store for our Zerg player. Or maybe this isn't full wall. Oh, it's not a full wall. There is a gap there, unfortunately. It looked like it could be a 2-building wall. Unfortunately, it's not. So Eva is gonna go for a 3rd in the triangle position, which is a bit closer than this 3rd. And then this 3rd is probably about the same distance from this one. However, we got this gas geyser being blocked by the mineral patch. Thank you, Map Maker, for that. Alright, Stalker's gonna come out. Try and pick off the Overlord. As the Overlord goes to a high ground position. Now is Goblin gonna get a second adept, or is he just gonna go with the one? Try and scout as much as he can. With 2. However, he is opting for the Void Ray. Come out and snipe the Overlord, as most Protoss players do. Zealot and the Adept are going to go help him protect this probe, trying to get the third down and triangle position as well. Eva is going to scout. There is a potential. Oh, we are going to go Fleet Beacon behind all this. Goblin is not playing around this game. Now he can go Tempest, he could go Carriers, Void Rays, Mass Void Rays into their upgrades. Eva's trying to see if he can get he's going to see a 4th base coming on this side. Looks like the Goblin might go for this 4th. Trying to get that gas, because Protoss are very heavily gassed. We are going to see Tempest coming out. Now, are we going to see an airship weapon upgrade as well? Now, are we going to see Flux getting the Tempest upgrade getting produced? But it looks like we're going to go Mass Tempest on ley lines. So far, only on a 2-base economy, and 3rd base is going to start getting. As Eva's going to try to run by here with some lings, as he's going to get his 4th as well. Behind this, tries to get some damage done, but however, Goblin is right on the money. There's warps in a couple more adepts. Push it back. Now, very nice. Eva, he's putting some lings here on patrol here to see if Goblin goes for a 4th or not behind this. This Void Ray is going to try to deny this 4th base. Trying to force the Queens out of position. And the Queens are very good against Void Rays. Goblin microing very hard here. Still trying to get the Queens are off creep now. And Goblin needs to see that Void Ray. Eva trying to get into the 3rd base as well here. Losing another ling. So we see the 4, 5, there's 6. Nope, just 5 Tempests. Gonna go across the map. As Eva's gonna try and go for 5th base here at the Rich Gas Geyser location. So we are going to see those air weapons. Level 1 is going to complete here. Trying to deny the 5th base here. Tempest against Roach Ling. Oh, jeez. Goblin has a force. He's going to try and deny some gas here as the Roaches and Lings are going to go across the map here. Tempest have a good range, so they can stay out of the range of a Spore. As the 4th base of Goblin is going to most likely get cancel. No, it is going to get denied. Spore is going to go down with the Tempest here as Tectonic Stabilizers are going to finish here, which helps Tempest do damage to buildings. Stalker's getting warped in here. 8 drones, 3 pros. He's going to pop. And there we go. There's the shield battery. And there's the overcharge. The new overcharge ability, but however that is going to get target fire. However, these stalkers are going to go down eventually with all these lings. But Void Rays are here. 15. Not a single Tempest has gone down yet. Those Tempests are going to most likely going to be a base trade, unless Goblin can clean this up. However, he is going to lose his 3rd, even though his 4th is down now. His new 3rd, which is probably going to get denied. He needs to cancel that, and the The natural goes down for Ipa, but 18 probes behind this. Oh, Corruptors are trying to come out in desperate measure here. Long distance mining here for Goblin. But another hatch is going to go down before... Has a single Tempest gone down? No, not a single Tempest has gone down, but the first Spire does go down. 15 Corruptors on production tab here. Goblin needs to be careful here, but he also needs to get rid of this lair, which is going to put people behind. He is going to lose all these Tempests, so he wasn't completely all in with the Tempest. Just wanted to do some damage. Takes out 3 hatcheries and the lair. That's including the lair. That'll be before 4 hatcheries then. Gets the Spire, but the second Spire was built. Raptors coming in now. As they could be using their special ability. Yep, as we see here. Which that base is gonna go. Oh, he can't. Got to cancel. But right here, but there is like 15. Trying to target fire down the Void Rays. As the Void Rays do damage, do good against. But when there's a mass cluster of Corruptors, however, 2 drones go down behind this. Well. Now all this tech is going to slowly die until this hatchery's done. Raptor is going to try and come back in as well. Ooh. Get on the pylon. Stop Void Ray production. As these stalkers are looking for the Corruptors. And are they going to cross? Oh, Goblin, if you didn't blink, you would have gotten those. Oh, the blink was used, but here we go. Corruptor's gonna get. Canceling the Mutas. Looks like he's trying to get Mutas here, trying to counter the Void Rays. 1 Void Ray, 2 Void Rays are gonna keep the Lings away from destroying his 4th base. Both players desperately trying to get bases up again. Ipa going for the +1. Air weapons, Flux Veins is about to be finished here. We see the Spore die, new layer at the 4th base location. Flux Vein is going to be shown here. I don't know, 2 Mutas, 3 Corruptors against 4 Void Rays. It's quite ballsy, but there is a bunch of Stalkers here as well. Ipa trying to get this 4th base as well. He's trying to get his 4th base. Both players desperately trying to get their bases up. This one too has it. Alright, did not know that. Apparently there is a mineral patch blocking this rich gas. So there's 150 minerals blocking it. Now we see here, we're going to get a recall here. Save some stalkers. 2 stalkers are not going to make it in. But there are some Archons ready to zap these Zerglings. I don't know, this is looking a little dicey for both players. These Void Rays are very weak against the Hydralisk, but there are enough Stalkers here. There's an Archon, Zealot's going to come in as well. Eva's going to call it GG, now we have a tied series, 1-1. GG's. Alright. So far the games are looking good. We got to see the new overcharge being used on the battery there for Goblin. So the overcharge is still gone. Now you get a boost of energy, as we saw. As we go to Ultra Love. Goblin joining the party. Goblin's ready. We can start the game. Game number 3. We're going to Ultra Love here. we check in on the other series as well. Rat and Nikich is waiting to be casted. Now the series is tied. In this Platinum Hyper Cup number 11 PTR edition, doing the lovely extractor trick. It is Eva. I want to say Iba, just to bug him, but no, it's Eva. Just making sure we know it's Eva. And in the blue, it's Goblin, or as we call him in the clan chat, Goblin. Nothing too much exciting to come across. Overlord, slow as steady, wins the race, sees everything. As we are going to get a gateway expand. Alright. Dull moment here. Just kidding, guys. Overlord, just doing his job. Now, are we gonna get a double gateway? Oh, we're gonna get the Cyber Core. After the Nexus. Last time we saw Goblin go to the Nexus first, then Cyber Core. They get bamboozled by the Niduses. So we see the Overlord slowly coming in and sees what's happening in Goblin's base. Okay. As I say on the minimap, there is no gas being taken. No speed. Iba, what are you doing? Going right to his third. Going gasless opener, getting his gas now. In the 240 mark, which is very interesting. If this adept gets in and sees that the gas is late, because normally Lings by now would have speed like before 3 minutes. Alright, the adept is gonna get out, gonna clean up most of those Zerglings besides one. But I'm surprised he didn't scout over here to see the gas just got taken. Speed is really behind. Eva going for the... Oh, nice save on the drone there. And Eva's gonna clean up the harassing adept. Alright, Stalker in position here. Just to make sure this Overlord does not plop in again. Void Ray going across the map. Trying to do some damage. Just be annoying. Meanwhile, Goblin is getting his third. Oh, here we go. We're just type some Overlords. The Overlord's gonna spot this, and the Overlord is going down. Trying to supply. Ooh, we do supply block Eba. Void Ray is gonna be like, okay, gonna back off. Got my kill. Did my job. Time to go get this other Stalker. While the Oracle is going to cross the map. Remember guys, this is PTR, so the spores do extra damage. Nice drone pull there by Eva. Goblin sees that it is the Evil Chamber. Even though we're getting Twilight and Forge behind this, another Oracle is coming out. Now, does Goblin try to go Tempest again in game number 3? Or does he just play a standard ZVP? Now this I don't recall, it's just getting creep tumors, getting harassed by the queens. Alright. Symbolic boost is finishing here. Goblin is going to see that his lair speed boost is done at 5 minutes into the game, which is normally done. Nice pullback, sees the triangle fourth at the 3 o'clock position here, and gets the cancel. Queens are here, and 3 drones are going to go down here with these oracles behind this. However, Goblin does spot the 4th. Oh, we got a Ling run by coming here. Trying to do some damage here at the 3rd, but there's a couple stalkers. Trying to get that whole position down. So, ooh, nice little warp in. 1 stalker is going to go down though. Oh, 2nd stalker might go down here. Another probe goes down. Forcing warp ins. And Eva is going to march right back out. Our Eva going for a 5th base as well, and they off to the 12 o'clock position. And we see Hydralisk coming down, melee, +1 melee, Storm, Blink, +1 weapons, ground weapons, level 1. Goblin trying to get his 4th. Void Ray actually protecting this. Oh no. Does a Templar protect the Merle line? Oh no, he was hoping for a storm. Storm onto the Lings. Meanwhile, there is stalkers out in the field, but there's so many Lings. These are +1 Lings as well. Blink right off there, but however... Oh no, he's gonna get sandwiched here. Goblin's gonna get sandwiched here. Oh, dodges by blinking. Getting more Archons. Hopefully get those into Archons, or he's just gonna wait for the Storm. Yeah, is he gonna use it on the Templars? Just seeing if he uses it on the High Templars, which I don't see. Well, Eva is gonna come here to the 4th base location, and is most likely gonna cancel. Cancel gets the probe, cleans up the pylon. Now Goblin desperately needing another base here because Eva is up 2 bases, which is what you want as a Zerg player. Ling's just gonna run by. Another Ling Hydra run by as well here. Forcing Goblin. Oh, there we go. Forcing Storms out. Now, does he use the ability? Does he use the ability? Yes, he does. He uses the ability, the overcharged ability. Gets a couple Storms out. Now has an Archon. Zealots are out now, but these are +1 Lings. +1 missile attack. Steam Gun is done. Muscular Augment is about to be finished as well. Oh no, this +1 Lings are so good. 10 probes are going to go down. The 3rd base goes down as well. And Eva is going to take game number 2. With a nice little Ling Hydra push there, right into the 3rd. And now we have a 2-1 series. No, there is no delay. Going to Whispers of Gold. Another nice map. I haven't played this map as much on PTR. I've played a lot of ley lines. And Snowpiercer. are the two maps I played a lot on, and El Dorado. Alright, just waiting for Goblin to join. Just waiting for Goblin here. Oh no, we're not waiting for Goblin, we're waiting for Eba. Goblin hosts it, so we're going to Whisper Gold. Alright, there we go. We got Eba into the... Oh, right, Eba. Up 2-1. Alright. Spawning in this location on Whispers of Gold, it is Goblin. Deciding to go 12 pool. It is Eba. Both players representing Platinum Heroes, and we have a sneaky probe out on game number 4 on the middle of the map. Now, what kind of proxy is this going to be? Is it going to be, no? Is it going to be the 3 gate? It's just waiting for the minerals. 3 gate. Is it going to be the 3 gate? 3 gate forge? Or is it just going to be 4 gate? 3 gate forge or 4 gate? See here. It is going to be the proxy 4 gate. Now, this is one way to abuse the lack of queen. The mineral of the queen. However, there is 6 lings going across the map here. Another 2 set, another queen is being... So this is going to try and abuse the... Try to abuse the nerf on the queen's mineral patch. Sorry, not the mineral patch, the mineral cross. However, Eba's going to see this. Oh no. Oh no, Goblin. Will he hold the cheese? The cheese. Both players pulling out the full NA. Oh no, Goblin didn't wall off. Alright, sending the probe back. 5 probes going down. And first 3 zealots are going to come in. Hold position on the drone so it doesn't get to the spine. The spine is going to finish. However, when probes at home are going down, not enough damage here from Goblin. And that's going to be game and the series. GG. I do apologize, guys, but that was